This is Dr. Gwen. This holiday season, as you're loading up your closet with all the different toys and games that you want to give to your kids, think about ways that you can get them a little bit more disconnected from technology. For example, instead of finding a game of Scrabble that they can use on their computer or on their game system, maybe go out and buy a game of Scrabble. Here's the one that we have in our house. It's an older version that we took from one of our families years ago, and we still have great fun playing it on the kitchen table, especially wintertime. Winters can get really long and cold in New England, and we have a great time just lighting a fire, making some hot chocolate, and sitting around the kitchen table. We do the same with puzzles. We can get a puzzle going and it can take us weeks sometime to finish it, but in the meantime we're all just hanging around the table talking without a single cell phone or game system in sight. So think about ways you can do that with your family. Similarly, instead of getting a guitar for your kid's rock band, which is fun, go out and buy a guitar. Here's an example of one of the guitars that my daughter has, and yes, this is an electric guitar, so it does involve a plug, but you could get an acoustic guitar. But the great thing about a guitar or any musical instrument is it's something that will promote the love of music for life. You can either get a music teacher or maybe have your child, if they're old enough, use a book or take some lessons from YouTube and just kind of see whether they're really interested in it, and then just kind of nurture it from there. But something like a real instrument promotes a hobby that they can have for the rest of their life instead of a fleeting gaming device that really will start collecting dust in a few months' time. So I would suggest you think about your holiday season a little bit differently this year. We still live in tough economic times in many ways, and it would be helpful, I think, for our kids to receive one or two presents that will last past this holiday season and maybe help them develop some habits that don't necessarily involve something with wires and plugs or with a Wi-Fi connection. So this holiday season, that's what we're going to try to do in our home. I'll let you know how it goes, and I hope you do the same in yours. So happy holidays, and I'll be back soon with more unplugged tips.